All right, welcome again. We just had a beautiful several demos of your incredible tech, which we'll discuss in a minute. So thank you for coming to show your stuff. Maybe if you can introduce yourself.
Thank you for having us. Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm from OPTIX.
Hi, I'm John. I'm also from OPTIX, doing also an optical engineer.
Optical engineer, that's what I love, to speak to optical engineers. So what is OPTIX doing? What is your company doing? Can you say a few words?
So OPTIX is a 3-year tech startup. We're mainly focusing on developing optics technologies for the next gen AR and VR devices. So today we brought 2 demos here. One is our VR 8K pancake module.
4K per eye. 4K per eye. I know people because I know I already see people that it's not a K, it's 4K per eye.
Actually, we really want to be like 8K per eye.
True.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah. So this is demo with pancake lenses. Really good one. I'll tell you a few words later. And then the second demo.
And the second demo is our we would call it a AR Epic. It's a 2D reflective waveguide solution.
Yeah. So right away since we're already talking about this demo, so I tried both of those demos. Really impressed by both of them. This had really good quality, edge to edge quality. I liked the colors, good screens from BOE, if I may say it. And yeah, I didn't see any huge chromatic aberrations on the sides. Of course, in very, very edges, but honestly, it's every headset has it. Even the VR1, believe it or not. So that's really good. And I would say, in terms of the clarity and brightness, was surprisingly good. Well, much brighter than Vision Pro. So that's really good. So overall, I liked it a lot. So thumbs up. And I was really impressed by this demo by Waveguides. I'll put some videos of me trying both of those things here. But this was impressive in terms of the brightness, in terms of the resolution, clarity, and field of view is huge. That's what it credits to it. 50-degree, but it felt more. To be honest, it felt more because I guess I was holding it closer to the eyes, but it was covering almost everything, even maybe too much. It was covering the whole view of what I would like to see. So while you say it's 50, it felt more, I have to say, for me. So very impressive stuff. So maybe tell us. So you are based in China, correct?
Yes.
So who are your so you're 3 years, you're pretty young. What are your main customers? What are you developing?
So we actually founded in 2022. We were backed by some international well-known VC firms.
Mm-hmm. Can you name some of them, or?
One is Venture Ventures, and the other is Primera Ventures.
Okay.
So quite well-known VC capitals in the world. So we're very glad they supported us, and they really buy in our technologies and solutions. So that's why they gave us a lot of confidence and they support us. So we made it such a great demo with our fantastic engineering team.
Okay, how big is your team? How many are you?
We have 40 people total so far. Nice. So most of them are engineers. And they have a very solid engineering background.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, cool. So, we discussed some things off camera in terms of the pricing, and of course, your young company, young products, pricing is all over the place. But one thing I can say, it's expensive right now. These things, are you able to tell on camera? You don't need to if you don't want to. How much? Because you told me the price. How much would be? Let's say someone orders many thousands of this optical. How expensive would it be?
We really aim to make a consumer tech product. So currently it's a bit the price is a bit higher because we're still in the early stage and it's still, especially in the module stage.
Yeah.
So, but actually we don't we don't really want to disclose the
Okay,
price of
no
part.
problem.
Yeah.
Why I asked this, not because I wanted to poke you or something, because I produce headset as well, and it's expensive. It's expensive, okay? I just want people to understand good optics cost a lot of money, okay? So don't blame companies like Apple or us or whatever when they try to produce. Yeah, if you wanna produce a real good optics for a headset, it costs a lot of money, both on R&D, but also to produce those optics. It's a complex process. It's a several step process. On OPTIX, it's even more steps. In our case, it's also a lot of steps. So that's I can only applaud for that. We are investors in high prevision. I know how difficult it is to produce lenses and OPTIX lenses. So
yeah, it's kind of like a system.
Yeah.
It's not just about the
it's
raw material.
exactly not anymore just lens.
Yes, or just off the shelf products.
Yeah.
So it's really like from the idea to the paperwork and to design to everything.
Yeah.
And put a lot of efforts and people's time, of course, money into it.
Absolutely. And it's not just okay. I cannot just buy a screen and then slap some lens on it, and then that's magic is done. That's how people think about most people. That's how they think. But like Artur, what's difficult? You just bring OLED, put your lens. It's all good, right? It works. No, you have to do this software. It's warping, and it's a lot of things coming together to actually make. It's a whole optical system. So congratulations on this. This is really impressive. I just cannot wait when we'll have glasses like this, as we were discussing.
Yeah, we do.
Because that's clearly the future of wearable tech, day-to-day wearable tech.
Yes.
Obviously, when I come home and I want to immerse myself into, I don't know, Somnium and have a rave disco club in full VR, I'll strap on VR1 and I'll have the full immersion with, fantastic visuals and stuff with my PC VR. But day to day, I want to use this instead of my phone, and my phone's somewhere in the backpack in the background, just feeding me. Oops, sorry, I just broke many thousands of euros. So this I want to be it in my face all the time instead of just looking at the phone constantly. So the future is.
Totally agree, especially in an AI era.
Yeah.
So you can just do the voice control and you can wear it like daily basis.
It will know where you are all the time.
Exactly.
It just will know. Like if I put my phone with ChatGPT, advanced voice with the camera.
Yes.
If I point it and it knows what it's looking at. Yeah. This on my face. Come on, then you have superpower all the time, 24/7. This is incredible. So, but it needs to have good visuals. I'm not impressed by glasses without screens because why would I bother? I know people buy them because they like headphones, but generally speaking, this is definitely the next step. And I'll try to put the videos here, but we can say it's solid transparent. There is nice layer for the screen. Maybe can you talk a little bit about how the technology inside this waveguide? How is it made? Whatever you want to disclose. What are the steps to make the lens?
Yes, this we call the reflective waveguide or the geometry waveguide is combined with mirrors. We call the half mirrors or the half transmission, half reflected mirrors. Mm-hmm. So light transmitting through the waveguide and reflected by the several mirrors and then finally into your eyes. So how to maintain the whole image clarity and the contrast high? So you must make the mirror very correctly with high precision. Mm-hmm. That's the difference between normal waveguide and the high performance waveguide. That's the precision cost.
Okay. And I have to say the image was really bright. I would say it's somewhat too bright. I was like, whoa, okay. But it's good. It's good to have it rather brighter as it dim it down. And what is so you're do you use your own factories or you use the partner factories to manufacture with your own process? How do you guys?
We have our own factory lab. So only thing we bought is the material of the key glass material of the coating material, but then we manufacture the whole thing ourselves.
Nice, congrats. That's good. That's great. So what are your? So you have these two demos. These are two prototypes. Definitely both are. This is really future looking in terms this is future proof demo. This will be the way it is right now. I can say in terms of the visuals, this will be actual in the next 5-7 years, you can produce this no problem, or maybe more. In terms of this optics, I think it's great. It's definitely, I would say, what Vision Pro 2 potentially could use or things like that. That's the next step above pancakes. But what is your company vision? Like, where do you guys want to go? What is your goal right now?
We really want to make the next gen AR and VR products applicable to everyone. And with such a very, very good image quality and very good user experience, we do a lot of, we put a lot of effort and, give a lot of thoughts on the product design and also for the optics design, of course. So, I mean, in the long run, we hope this product can be worn by everyone. It's not just like...
So you're aiming to sell to consumers to eventually get to a point where you will be able to sell those to consumers. Okay. I think if consumers would appreciate both of those products for sure, if they get the chance to wear it and experience it. And are you guys, what are you looking for in terms of partners? So obviously you will, for headset manufacturers to take your technology, do you license it or how do you work with partners? Or could be both. Like what are your general thoughts?
Well, so far we provide such component to like headset makers and some consumer tech companies. They're working.
So you sell the whole thing to them?
We'll sell the module.
Okay.
And we can also customize if they have like specific requirements in the new product. Different company, they may have different,
of course,
requirements.
Okay. So you don't license the manufacturing technology. You want to manufacture it yourself and sell them the final component.
Well, so far we're not doing that, but probably maybe in the future. I don't know whether there's opportunities.
Sure.
Yeah, we may discuss with our partner together.
Okay, so maybe last question. We saw these 2 demos. I think these are future-proof demos for sure. But what's in the lab? What's next? Tell us some secrets. What's the next step? Where are you guys going? You see, you see, we didn't prepare. You see all the faces. And that's what you get when you come here.
I tell something about the both product. One product is that the VR product have 2 different ways for the future. One is for the bigger field of view, that people can be more immersive.
You talk about this or you about the wear one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, no, oh, this one. Okay, this one. Sorry, this one.
Yes. So one thing is to be bigger, have bigger field of view. Other thing is have the lightweightness and the small size of the whole module, so people can build a headset really, really lightweight. That's a true.
I mean, you just wear. They tried the VR1. This is lightweight in my world.
No, I would say VR1 is one of the best product I've seen so far.
Listen, I didn't press them to say this. Okay, it's okay. No. We had a lot of fun trying this. Okay, so this more lightweight and smaller.
Yeah.
What about this? What is the future of this type? So
this one is definitely the high performance of the whole display image. So whether it's has the bigger field of view or it have the brightness and the higher performance of optics and the whole display, just like watching your display, just like watching your phones. That's the final look with the whole image.
Okay, it's interesting to think about it because if you want just an HUD type of experience where you have your information, some weather, notifications, this is already great. This already works fantastic. And even to watch some videos and content, I mean, for me was, of course, I'm working with one eye, so it's like very difficult. But having in 2 eyes, I'm pretty sure you can render it in a nice way and stuff. But I can imagine this just will get better and better. Okay, we will not tell the price, but what is more expensive to build, this or this? Tell me which one is more expensive to build?
To build all 2 products, it's 2 different ways. We have the efforts to design, to manufacture the thing. it's another price to upgrade the thing. It's not the price.
So he's trying to avoid the answering question.
So what if you want to upgrade this thing as a final goal for the whole display? The AR thing is really expensive.
This is more expensive. Yeah, I thought so. Well, okay, yeah. Cool.
Well, but actually, we're very happy to discuss the price if any partners are interested.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what we'll do after we finish the call recording. Yeah, we shut you down, off, and then we start discussing. Okay, cool. Great. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming here. It was my pleasure, of course. And yeah, and you do whatever you want to do, comment or something. And yeah, and we'll maybe go and have a little bit of lunch.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. All right. See you all. Bye bye. Thank you.
Yeah.